Due to Cinders' and Blake's heroic actions, the falling star was destroyed, and peace returned to the world of Pokemon. But that did not put an end to the natural calamities. Natural disasters still occurred, but much less often. Needless to say, the Cinder Squad's rescue team continued on its regular activities and continued as if nothing had changed. But several mornings later, what's going on, guys? It's Nate Cinders here, and welcome back to another video. Oh, sorry. Good morning, Nate Cinders. Did you just wake up? I went by the Pelipper post office earlier. The bulletin board was still covered with rescue jobs. Even though it's peaceful again, many Pokemon still need our help. Nate Cinders, let's keep doing doing our best as always. Anyways, in today's video, we're going to be doing episode 17 of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team playthrough. In the last episode, we went up the Sky Tower, fought the legendary beast that was Slifer the Sky Dragon, Rayquaza, after making a few sacrifices in the form of Reviver Seeds. So, we beat it. I was sent back to the human world only to, midway the journey, decided I wanted to stay. So I stayed, I am a Cubone again, me and Blake have reunited, and we are ready to kick off the start of the boss game. Now, before I move any further, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, fantastic. Feel free to drop a wee like and a wee comment down below. It helps the channel continue the way it is or develop in the future. Let's get going, because there's something exciting to do. Caterpie, however, has something else in mind. It's Cinders! Caterpie, oh, Metapod too. Oh, hi Caterpie, Metapod. What's the matter? Snubble! There's something weird going on. Snubble is weird? Weird how? He looks completely different. Is it a regional form? It's Cinders, let's go to the square. There's a new Pokemon here. Hi Alakazam. Hi Alakazam. Have you seen Snubble? I heard something strange happened to him. I'm Snubble. No, you are not. What? You're Snubble? But you don't look anything like the way you did before. I don't really understand either. I went into that cave there, and all of a sudden... What cave? It appeared without me noticing. See? Right there. So you went in there? Yup. And I came out looking like this. Snubble underwent evolution. He evolved. Evolution? Evolved? I don't follow. A Pokemon, upon satisfying certain conditions, may evolve. When a Pokemon undergoes evolution, its appearance changes. Oh wow! Your own appearance. That can change? I suspect that cave is where evolution can take place. This is merely a guess, then how did you evolve? How did Metapod or Whiscash or anyone evolve then before? Perhaps evolution could not take place before the world's balance was askew. However, now that the star has been destroyed, the world's balance has been restored, and perhaps that cave became unsealed. So if I evolved, I would become like Metapod? I wish. I want to be a Barfree quickly. Wait a second. I don't know if I like this or not. My cute little face turned all craggy. Evolution is not a bad thing. Appearance isn't the only thing that changes through evolution. One's power and abilities may be enhanced, for example. Oh, really? I I might be stronger? That makes me want to evolve even more. I wish I could be bar free soon. Me too. Can we evolve if we go into that cave? Yes, but it would depend on conditions. It's Cinders. Let's go to the cave and let's go to the cave if we're ready to evolve. Yeah, but there's one problem. We can only go one at a time. Even though you can easily just leave one out and just go, okay, Blake, I'll be back in a second. But no. So to trigger being able to evolve, there's one more thing that needs to be done. Very small. I will talk to the Pokemon momentarily, but first... Oh yeah, it's Cinders. Wait a second. There's something I wanted to talk over with you before we go to a dungeon. You know how we always go to dungeons together, Nate Cinders? But I think we'll be seeing all sorts of different dungeons from now on. I think some of them will be tough even for us. So I have an idea. Instead of us running things all the time, we should let the team as a whole do it. How about we change things so that we can pick the leader and members to go into dungeons? That might mean we won't even be going on rescues on certain dungeons, but that will let us handle rescues better by having more Pokemon type advantages available. Do you like the idea? It's Cinders. If you think it'd be a good idea to be able to freely choose leaders? Sure. Yep, that's right. I thought you'd agree, Nate Cinders. Okay, new rule. We can now freely pick the Pokemon that are going into dungeons. I think this was how we should pick the leader of a team going into a dungeon. In its friend area, face the team member you want as the leader, then select Make Leader on the menu. That will make the Pokemon the team leader. We should do that before every dungeon. One more thing. We should make it so that a team leader can go into a dungeon alone if it wants to. Anyway, to choose the leader of a dungeon-bound team in a friend area, use Make Leader. We should always choose the team leader in its friend area before sending the team to any dungeon. Oh, that was a mouthful. Yeah, I think I'm on my own now actually. Blake, sorry, you'll have to stand by. This is the only way we can evolve, so from now on, we're not going to have Blake following us around. It's just me. But I'm going to get Blake in a second, don't worry. It's a thing we've all wanted to see. It's time for evolution! If I am the right level. A voice emanates from somewhere. Ye who seeks awakening. This is Luminous Cave. Do you seek a new evolution? Yes. Will you be given an item? Will ye give an item for evolution? No. You he seeks evolution. Let us begin. Its Cinders is undergoing changes. Its Cinders' appearance changed. It evolved from Cubone to Marowak. Ye shall return if evolution is what ye seek. I am a Marowak. Now, I am going to get Blake in a moment. There's something I want to do. I thought for today's episode we'll have a chill one, considering the last couple of episodes have been busy. I say, pick a dungeon, pick a rescue to do. One for me, one for Blake, who will become a Quilava in a moment, and then do one together, the pair of us. So yeah, we'll start off with me obviously because I'm here now. So I was originally, oh yeah, I almost forgot, we have Waterfall Pond now, so I'll show that off in the next video. But yeah, because a couple of days need to go past anyways. Your client Houndour joined your rescue team, so I have a Houndour wanting to travel with me. To that I say, fine. I don't feel as threatened anymore. Look at that, one hit. I am now Marowak. I am so much stronger than moments ago. Although, in saying that, the stat boost is only a couple. There's only like 1 or 2 points each stat, so it's not like it's a big difference. I mean, look at that. My HP is still under 100 despite being evolved. However, I am still stronger, so I can't argue with that. So, yeah, I don't know if I said it or not, but I hope you're enjoying this series so far. If you are, fantastic. Feel free to drop a wee like and a wee comment down below. It helps the channel continue the way it is or develop in the future. If I've said it already, I am so sorry. But, post game. We have one dungeon already. To unlock other dungeons, we need to talk to the other residents. Sometimes they'll have one, sometimes they won't. I think we have Teddy Ursa, but just in case, I'm saying no. So I'm going to pick quickish dungeons because I want to do 3 rescues. I don't care about rewards or anything. Oh, that's right, I've still got the items from the last episode, so that includes the 2 gold ribbons that I picked up. So yes, next episode I will focus on another dungeon, anyways, a new dungeon. To try and just see how we get on, and I have made a kind of rule in regards to Blake, which I will get into after we evolve Blake. So until then, whoops, oh well. So until we evolve Blake, I will keep that to myself. It will be my secret for now. Silent Chasm's easy enough. I didn't want to pick hard ones. Because we've had already the last couple of episodes have been rather... What are you doing, Houndour? What are you doing, Houndour? What was that? It's like a friendly gesture, but then I'm just like, no, we're ending this right now. I kind of feel bad for that other Houndour now. Hey, do you know what embers sometimes produce? Cinders. I'll let that one click. Well, however, Cinders is not going to be a big issue with Ember. We're talking stronger fires, but still, there will be still Cinders. What do you want me to do? Take me to Gloom, please. I defeated a Gloom. And there's a Houndour here to... Uh-oh. Oh wait, you're a Dark type, but that still didn't stop Dustox from attacking with a Psychic move, but still we'll use Ice Beam. Perfect, we found Gloom. Now off we go, out of the dungeon, back to society. 1 down, 2 more dungeons to go, and we will call it a day. Thank you for escorting me to Gloom. Okay, monies, and some more XP, sorry, more points. That was good work today. I should get some rest. It's such a shame. Marowak's just on his own now, or should I say, I'm on my own now. But yeah, we now have a Marowak living in a Cubone house. No Blake coming to say hello. It's kind of a shame. I miss Blake. Never mind, let's get Blake now and we'll evolve you. And then I will talk to you about what my little idea was. Hang on a minute, where is my Magnum? Electron, that's it. Electron is the Magnemite. This is where Blake lives. Fiery lands with a Growlithe. Okay, Blake. join team and you can be the leader. I am a Cyndaquil now. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, before I forget. Actually, I can do it here. I will stand down for now. Okay, Blake, let's go. Medicham, don't ever stand in my way again. Right, let's go and get this sorted. I'm not gonna read this every single time. No item needed. Blake is undergoing changes. Blake's appearance changed. It evolved from Quilava, Cyndaquil to Quilava. Yes! I love Quilava. It is my favourite second stage Pokemon. Well, starter wise, of any of them. There is some tough competition like Charmeleon and Florigato. Pokemon that we should not know the name of at this point. Before I do anything else, I'm going to sell the gold ribbons that... Oh, wrong place. Come on, lad. Wrong place. Hello. No, we're not going to sell all. We're going to sell the stuff we don't need. Oh, yeah, we got another flat. Ice Beam. No, oh. No, what is that? I try and remember how multi-select. It's fine. It's fine. We'll worry about that another time. Let's go to the Friend Safaris. We should have more available. And on top of that, we have 1,300. 1,000. Okay. Yes. Let's see what you've got. So we got some new places. Secretive Forest I want. Is no, sorry, it's not that one. Is it Evolution Forest? Whatever it's called? I can't see it. See these ones. I'm going to buy these ones now so that I have them. Well, buy one now. Some places require certain, like some Pokemon require certain places, not just for all all species, but specific ones. Like that one I just bought is for a very special Pokemon, a legendary, I should say. I'm not gonna say which one because I honestly cannot remember, but it's a legendary one. Wigglytuff has some very exclusive intel on these little things. That's why it's best to take advantage of Wigglytuff's information while we possibly can. Let's go. Maybe not Wigglytuff. Let's go with Great Canyon this time. Let's look at Quilava. I love Quilava, I really do. I'd say Quilava's in my top, maybe top 20 favourite Pokemon. I'm not quite sure where I stand on it, but I know for Generation 2, Quilava is my second favourite. Definitely. Only behind one Pokemon. In Umbreon. But still, I love Quilava. I will put the topic to rest now. Because I will talk about what I was meaning in the last dungeon, about my little secret. Oh yeah, no move has been set, I forgot. Of course I have it. But yeah, Quilava! I will have here Quilava for the next 5 episodes. Well, no, that's a lie. 5 episodes including this one. 4 more episodes, we'll have Quilava. So this is episode 17, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, we'll have Quilava. And then the 22nd episode, if I am thinking correctly, yes, episode 22, we will have Typhlosion. I will evolve Quilava then. It's because I want time with Quilava. What I always do is, when I play these games and I have a Pokemon I can evolve twice, I like to play about with the second stage for a while before skipping along to the final evolution because you play as stage 1, like, you play as basic Pokemon for so long, and then you go to stage 1, and all you want to do is level up until you get to stage 2. Honestly, I just want to spend a bit of time as Quilava, so I'm still going to play the game with Blake and myself, obviously. They might not be in every episode together, but that being said, I still plan on evolving Quilava after a certain amount of episodes, just so we've had some time. There we go now, perfect. That always reminds me of Fire Blast. Run away! Breloom's after us. I know I can take Breloom out, but it's gonna waste some time. Oh, oops. So it's running in the walls. Okay. So to be honest, I don't think I need Fire Blast. That's doing enough damage as it is. That Murkrow picking up the max elixir reminded me. I went to Sky Tower thinking I was completely prepared, and I knew I wasn't, and I didn't have any max elixirs to kind of remind me. So I was lucky I got out of that last episode. Yeah, hidden power. Nah, need hidden power. Take that, Rockhill. You're not going to stand in my way. So theoretically, if I wanted to, I could leave Blake out in some adventures, keep playing as Marowak, until such times as I catch up, if not surpass Quilava's level. But I'm not going to do that. Well, not yet. Some dungeons. There are a couple of waterless dungeons which I might not feel comfortable bringing either of them in, and I will try to make sure that doesn't happen. For now, there is a side story coming up soon, which one of the dungeons does focus on water types, but I'll still bring Blake and myself, just because we're obviously the main characters. I'm talking about dungeons that really heavily focus on water types. So yep, we rescued Spinnerack, gave us Gravel Rock. I would say which would have been useful in the last episode, but I don't honestly think it would have been. I mean, sure, I wouldn't have accidentally threw the Iron Thorns at Blake by mistake, but then it would only do like a wee bit of damage if I hit an opponent with them, but still. Quilava's so cute when he sleeps. And he's in the house instead of being in the lands. Let's get... well, me back. This is where Marowak would live otherwise. And to end the episode off, I'm going to stay as Quilava. You're going to follow my lead, Marowak, or should I say Cinders? We'll just say Nick Cinders. I really need to think of a more original name for Marowak. I mean, calling it Marowak just makes it feel like I'm not naming him anything, and calling him Nate Cinders is weird because supposed to be a cinder race, but then I chose the name, so I suppose I've got to deal with it. Let's go with this one because it's longer. We'll go for this one, a longer one, and then we will call it a day. It's only been 20 minutes in the video, so that's not too bad. But it gives me a bit of time to just to show off the new powerful duo that is Quilava and Marowak. Don't worry, I'll be doing the same with Typhlosion, except I won't be spending an episode going to previous dungeons. However, next episode, I think I will do a new dungeon. I do need to come back to where the legendary birds are, but to unlock a new dungeon then, but until then I will focus more on the actual new dungeons that I've got rather than revisiting older ones. So yeah, Ice Beam, is... I don't know what you're doing, me. I don't know what you're doing, me. That Swabble looked like it wanted to join, just go, nope, I changed my mind. Pupitar. What can we recruit? I believe Pupitar can be, not just Swabble. I thought Pupitar was in the same place as Marowak, perhaps. Well, obviously I'm wrong now, after noticing that, but I don't know. So yeah, it's strange not only to see two new evolved Pokemon, but the ground type following the fire type this time. Oh, item! I am not going to... Okay, never mind, I can't be bothered checking. Take that! I said take that! Here we go. Right. Last seed new. So yeah, there's lots to look forward to in the post game. I don't keep talking about it, but I know I'm just excited. Sometimes I might do some off-camera training or grinding just to get some more money, because some places it's best to unlock the friend areas before we go, just so we get the fullest experience. There is one dungeon that will come up soon, and if you had paid attention to the names of the friend areas, you will notice two of them have odd names. A-N and O, I think it was exclamation? That's all I'll say about that. That's something to pay attention to, because it's best to have those ones before tackling an upcoming dungeon. I'll bring that one up when the time comes, because it's not going to be today. Problem with Seal is one of those Pokemon. It's a long time before you get a dungeon with him, and I've said before in the series that there's not many water types during the series, apart from, say, whatever Pokemon you start off with or your partner is. The odd ones here and there, very occasional. But the dungeons, there are some dungeons exclusively for water types, and it makes it feel like, what? If anything, it almost feels like water types are rarer than, dare I say, dragon types. I mean, we've seen Poliwag, yes. And obviously, like I just said, you could start off with a water type. And then you'll see the odd ones. Say, to think at the top of my head, Whipper maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen Whipper in a dungeon yet. But there are some post-game dungeons that are in this game and in Explorers of Time, Darkness and Sky, which center around water types, and they're not until quite late into the game anyways, so it feels like water types are supposed to be sacred, because there's so many of them that you've just got to go, you know what? Take what you can get for now, because you'll get the rest later on. Take what you've got, or don't take what you've got for granted with water types. And then it's just like, okay, fine, I will wait. I will wait for one of the superior types of the series. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so many. But still, it's something to look forward to. But what I'm trying to say is, these Pokemon like Seal, you don't really get the chance to recruit, because it's a dungeon and a friend area that you don't really have access to until after you've beaten the game. Oh, a Reviver Seed that replaces one of my old ones. So that's what I mean. It's hard to be like, oh, I'm definitely going to recruit you. No, you've got to wait so long for it. That's all. It's weird how they do this with water types. But if you do start off with a water type in a game like this, then you'll have the water type Friend Safari ready. I mean, you'll have the same obviously can be said for Grass, Fire, and whatever other starters there are that you choose. I mean, I've got access to Scorching Fields and Mount Discipline, I think it's called. If yes, either that or Mount. No, not Mount Discipline. Sorry, it might be Mount Green, because obviously that's where Quilava and Marowak live. If you were then play as them, so the Quilava one is actually one of the ones you wouldn't get until after you complete the game anyway. So that's a big one to have if you want, say, more fire types. That's how we got Growlithe, of course. But enough rambling, we're done. We've rescued Wobbuffet as well as Spinarak and rescued Gloom. So we have made quite a success of this team today. Blake and Nate Cinders have really had quite a day. Thank you for rescuing me. Sadly, I'm not here with Blake, but still, it's okay. I can see it. We have a tract. Thank you, Wobbuffet. And 60 rescue points. Okay. I really need to look at how many points we need for each rank up. That being said, some dungeons I might run solo because you can only have a team of 4. You can't send them back. You can't send them back to the friend areas until you leave the dungeon, whether it's completing the dungeon or using the escape orb. If they faint, or if you faint, well, it's been fun traveling with yous. But that's it. That's today's video. I'm gonna go back to being me quickly, and then I'll call it a day. It's Cinders, let's go. Mount Deep Green, that's it. There we go. You can be the leader. So let's go to Quilava's area. Okay, Scorched Plains. That's it. So here we are, me and Blake, for old time's sake, and we will get a lovely photo when I do editing and make it a thumbnail. You'll see how it turned out when this video goes up. But anyways, I'm going to end the episode off here today. So I know it's quite a short, chilled one, but after everything that's going on and the fact that we're going to evolve, I want to make sure there's plenty of more videos for upcoming dungeons and have their focus. So that being said, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And also check out my Twitter that I'm active on a regular. It's the same name as the channel, it's Cinders. The link to that is on the channel itself. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.